Hello everyone, I'm back on another day on Xbox 360 Minecraft, and let's get going. So basically the plan for today is we need to make this this place more traversable. Oh no, and that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. I would have just died there. Alright. We're nowhere near the middle of the land here, so we got to mine some cobble and get going. Simple enough. So, I'm thinking about, this would be probably a 30-minute video, so sorry if this is long. How much would it take just to mine that out? Probably not too much, would it? Right now, the biggest worry is that I'm gonna regret this. Well, there's that. Okay. What we're gonna do now is gonna go ahead and fill that up. Alright, here we go. 'Cause I don't want this to be, open like that. It was filled in with sand, now we're gonna fill this in with cobble. Ouch. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some food cooking, because otherwise I'm gonna die. Shovel real quick. I just uploaded the video, so I'm sorry about the audio, but I think I got it working right this time. A lot of troubleshooting. A lot of that. I need to get some floors in. Alright, let's go ahead and just make a cobblestone pick. That way I don't waste my iron pick, which will be used later. Alright, and go ahead and make that. I know we downgraded, right? Oh boy. Alright, let's get this part out right here done. Basically, I want to make a mine shaft here. You know what I'm saying? Not a mine shaft, but I want the house built inside the mine. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go up there and patch that. Oh, there we go. Finally, breaking through. So I am gonna be opening up my world online, so anyone can join if they want to. I'm gonna make sure of that. I want the people to join anyways, if they desire to. You know, that's just how I am. Now you might be asking, how do people have 360s nowadays? Well, I mean, they're still selling loads of consoles every year, so 360, though not being made brand new anymore, is still one of the most popular. I mean, yeah, is it a shame we can't have, what's it called? Saying we can't have, PS3 players join? Most definitely, I wish I could. But at the same time, I understand, that kinda ain't the reason here. We don't play 360 for that. We play 360 for the desire of childhood again, you know? Door will be going right there. Well, I still got some time. Let's go see how many seeds I can get. I need to make some steps going up this. Late. Modern Minecraft video come out tomorrow, along with a live stream on Twitch, which I'm going to link for it in my YouTube channel. I have no plans on modern world, none at all. I want to be on that, and right, so yeah, we're gonna continue that, no doubt. Ooh, how big this? This is perfect for the crops. Let's get some sleep real quick before anything major starts to spawn. Alright. Again, I'm sorry for the mic. It's not the best, I know, but at least, you know, it's doing the job at the moment. You know, which at the very least says something. Let's get, we're gonna need one more torch here. Already got a shovel. I'm gonna need a hoe, aren't I? I guess we'll be hoeing around. You get it, hoeing around. That's a bad joke, I know, sorry. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna work on that a bit. I do want it to just come straight out. We'll get to that. This would be a perfect area for the crops. Especially when it's cooked out. Get the crops so we can get crops up and going this episode. I'm gonna call it the same name as the Minecraft achievement. I think the Seedy place would work most copacetic with this. I think it did for that. I don't usually like even mine an animal. And the side of me have never been friends. Alright, let's swim a little bit. Was I just about to drown? Out of water? Oh, that. Well, I died by water. There we go. I know I got more dirt, don't I? Probably I need to get more dirt anywhere, so let's... I don't have my There's that. Okay. And of course I don't need that. Technically I don't need this whole thing right here. Should. Well, not enough, but definitely a good starter. For what I'm gonna need. That's gonna make a good bit of sand. For that. Did this get darker for some reason? That's awkward. Gonna need a little bit more dirt. Why is that? I'll think about that in a minute. There. I don't make the Seedy place. This is gonna be funny. Did you know how long it actually takes to get a YouTube video up? Longer than you would think it would. You know, I thought it was gonna maybe, because I can upload straight from my PlayStation 5. From my PlayStation 5. Right, from my PlayStation 5 to YouTube can be uploaded in, I don't know, probably takes my console 10 minutes to upload a 45-minute video. Where this will take you anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes. Which is kind of shocking when you realize and sit back and think, what? But I can do more, I can edit more, I can make more nice stuff. You know, so it does come worth it. It is worth it, in my opinion. That works. I don't need these, but I don't really want to fill them up either, because then I don't. Let's get the seeds down. Wait, I have to also get light in here. That's right. That's the whole reason I got torches, wasn't it? But I need to clear up more. Alright, let's go get some more, real quick. And now would be as good a time as any to go ahead and put the stairs up. Probably, I'd say, because I'm getting tired of jumping random spots. Alright, let's see here. Put the door in. Of course, we're not done yet. We still have to build this up. Make it look nice too. And also, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and reinforce this wall before I go ahead and make another shovel. Actually, we just probably need to cover this one up. Alright, let's cover this up. Oh boy. See, we're getting just little things done as we continue. Now, I bet some people here probably wonder, hey, what's the cactus for? And I'll go ahead and tell you what the cactus is for. Eventually, for something coming up in the future, I'm gonna need green dye, right? So, what better way of getting green dye than to already have a cactus? Not a bad idea when you sit and think about it in that sense. The only thing I don't have is sand. I know, right? Sand's the only thing I don't have in this. Alright, let's get back to the seedy thing. Need at least some more cobble. I do need that. No matter what, I'm gonna need more cobble. Didn't I? I'm not gonna think too hard on that. That's embarrassing. That comes in handy for nether. Alright. Now this is not gonna be the final look by no means, but it should do the trick for now. So that way I can get up and down steps. I should have enough to make. Alright, I have to fight a skeleton. This can be. Oh no. Not yet. No! Oh no. I was shot by a skelly. Well, at least he won't take much to kill me. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. Let's get back to the setup so I can get this. really don't know why I had the bright idea of making a cave into a house or oh my, it's just been a complicated thing to do. This episode is going to be called Seedy Place. I hope. I'm trying to maintain the outside as dirt as much as possible. And the reason I'm doing it that way is I want it to seem natural. Well, as natural as a Minecraft can get. Especially the 360. We all know it's simple, but that's why everybody seems to like 360. No. Quickly. So next episode will be more than likely, no, not more than likely, will be me, going into the caves to get iron, and, that shall be the next episode. This is basically getting iron. So that way we can have, you know, better, okay. You know, that way we can have, lack of better words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once these grow, that'll be great. So next episode will be me, well, you'll see. Just basically going into the mines, getting, trying to get as much and try to get this feeling more like a house, too. Because right now, it clearly does not feel like that. It clearly feels like we're living in a cave. Which, in my opinion, is kind of funny when you sit and think about it. Because it's like, oh, cave. I mean, everyone was doing it back when I was younger, so, and I'm not that old. I'm only 21. I turned it on 13th of June. So I just turned it a month ago now. But I think that'll be all, folks. I hope you enjoyed. This will be coming up shortly. We'll be getting this video should be coming up tonight or early tomorrow, which honestly I'm looking forward to. But I always like uploading, so there's that too. You know, so without further ado, it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you all enjoyed, Until the next time, if you like my content, please remember to like, subscribe, and follow, and hit that notification button if you want to never miss a single video. So until the next time, bye-bye!